पहले आप सबके की हाल चाल ने आज का मेरा
केड़ो हाल है।
केड़ो का हाल है। मेरी वाइफ बोल रही है केड़ो हाल है, ऐसे पूछो। आज तुम लोगों को कैसा लगा मेरा थंबनेल? पहले तो ये बताओ।
ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे पूछो।
तुम्हारे भाई ने
ऐसे पूछो,
थंबनेल सही
ऐसे
किया।
पूछो इनसे। केड़े तुसे।
केड़े तुसे।
ठीक है सब।
ठीक है सब। केड़े तुसे।
क्या
ठीक है सब।
क्या लगी रे कमाने।
क्या लगी रे कमाने। खाने पीने जो आगे आता है वो लगा लो, ऐसा है।
इनको
सो आज हम डिवीज़न 2 से डिवीज़न 1 जाने की कोशिश करेंगे, जैसा कि हमारा टाइटल है, डिस्क्रिप्शन है और हम दिख रहे हैं। तो वैसे तो यहाँ अब ठंड ख़त्म ही हो चुकी है फ़िलहाल। 2 दिन बारिश हुई है अच्छी, और अभी थोड़ी सी गर्मी हो गई है। तो चाय टाइम, थोड़ा चाय भी लेते हैं फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं। ऑलरेडी हम लेट है वैसे तो, बट चाय भी ज़रूरी है। और सुनाओ क्या हाल है सबके? कौन कौन आया स्ट्रीम देखने? अभी तो कोई नहीं आया फिलहाल, पर आ जाएंगे, एक दिन आ जाएंगे, सब आ जाएंगे। सो एक चीज़ और आज हम करेंगे। आज हम अपनी ना मैं मैनेजर्स के हिसाब से अपना एक स्क्वाड बनाऊंगा आज, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि थोड़ा सा मुझे थोड़े चेंजेस करने की ज़रूरत है। यस, थोड़े चेंजेस जरूरत करने की ज़रूरत है। मतलब कि मुझे अब काफ़ी खेल चुका हूँ मैं इस गेम को। अब एक फाइनल स्क्वाड बनाने की ज़रूरत है कि जो कि मतलब लाइक जो मतलब अपोनेंट होगा उसके हिसाब से मेरे को अपनी स्क्वाड थोड़ी सी एडजस्ट करनी है, वैसे सीखना है। तो काउंटर काउंटर अटैक वाला आज एक मैनेजर हम देखते हैं कि काउंटर अटैक वाला मैनेजर कौन अच्छा है। चलो लेट्स गो। डिवीज़न 2 में हमारा अभी पॉइंट है 1600 1569। 18 जाएंगे तो डिवीज़न 1 होगा। आज तो मुझे लगता है बहुत मुश्किल है, अगर सारे मैच जीतूंगा तो ही जाऊंगा। ठीक है, अभी मैनेजर पे जाएंगे हम। कोई काउंटर है वो खेलना, पोजेशन और कोई काउंटर, ये ठीक है इस हिसाब से तो। बट मैं मैनेजर्स की लिस्ट देखना चाहूँगा एक बार। मेरे पास फैब्रिगस है, फैब्रिगस तो नहीं है, उसका पोजेशन ही है सिर्फ। जैवी के दोनों हैं, ठीक है। उसके बाद रूबिन आउट वाइड क्विक काउंटर, अच्छा ये भी क्विक काउंटर खेलता है यार, इसको यूज़ कर सकता हूँ मैं। आउट वाइड लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर, लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर नहीं मैं करना चाहूँगा, क्विक काउंटर ही करेंगे हम। तो मेरे ख्याल से ये रूबिन के हिसाब से तो मैंने एक टीम बनाई है। डाटा में जाके देखता हूँ एक बार। और सुनाओ गाइस, लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले हमारे स्ट्रीम पे आए। और ये मेरे थोड़ा सा आज पेट ख़राब है, थोड़ा बीच बीच में आवाज़ भी आती रहेगी आपको। मेसी ई स्पोर्ट्स के नाम से है टीम इंडिया इसकी, बचाना मेरे को भी। तो इस स्क्वाड को अभी आज हम बनाएंगे। पहले तो फॉर्मेशन चेंज करेंगे। फॉर्मेशन रहेगी हमारी 4-4-2, LMF RMF ये खेलूँगा, और ये बीच में रहेंगे मेरे DMFs। ठीक है, लेट्स गो अटैक। अब देखो इसमें मैं इसको नहीं ले सकता, मेरे को जो विंग रहेंगे हमारे उनको डिफेंसिव रखना पड़ेगा। स्ट्राइकर तो मेरे पास आई थिंक इन दोनों से बेस्ट कोई नहीं अभी। ठीक है, नए मैच चेंज हो जाएगा, इसको हटाते हैं अभी। मुझे CMF की ज़रूरत है। CMF, वही स्क्रीन कितनी ठंडी हो रखी है। CMF आओ, CMF आओ, CMF नहीं सॉरी DMF। लाइक CMF भी जो कि DMF खेल सके। ठीक है, मैं कीपर इसको भी ट्राई कर सकता हूँ मैं भी। हाँ, इसको भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा बोरिंग हो जाएगा। और सुनाओ क्या हाल है तुम सबके? कैसा रहा आज का दिन? आज क्या क्या कमाया?
कौन देख रहा है आपको?
एक तो है कोई जो नाम नहीं बता रहा, और कोई देखे ना देखे हमें अपनी स्ट्रीम करते रहना चाहिए, क्योंकि बीच बीच में बंदे आके एकदम चले जाते हैं, तो 2 मिनट के लिए पता नहीं लगता कौन आके गया। समझे ज्ञानी बाबा? तो अभी मेरे को प्ले स्टाइल में जाना है और डिफेंसिव फुल बैक देखने मेरे पास कितने पड़े हैं। एक ही है और इसको मैं खिलाऊंगा भाई। पर ये भी ठीक है, ये भी आगे नहीं जाता है, तो इसको रहने देते हैं। हाँ बहुत है। ये डिफेंसिव है क्या? ये भी डिफेंसिव अटैकिंग फुल बैक है ये।
टाइम क्यों हुआ?
अटैकिंग रखूँ, बट अटैकिंग में मैं काउंटर खा सकता हूँ ना।
टाइम क्यों हुआ?
टाइम 7 बजने में 10 मिनट। 10 मिनट अगर मैं इसको भी DMF रखूँ, इसको भी 2 एंकरमैन हो जाएंगे ना, मज़ा नहीं आएगा। आराम से करते हैं। पहले देखो, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड हमारे पास 2 है, हमारे पास 2 सेंटर फॉरवर्ड है, जिसके हिसाब से हमने एक ये रख लिया अपना मवापे हो गया। ठीक है, डन डन। उसके बाद आ जाओ, उसके बाद आते हैं हम LMF हमारे पास, राइट RMF तो मैं इसको गिराऊंगा। LMF हमारे पास कौन कौन है? ए ए ए ए क्या कर रहे हो ब्रदर, क्या कर रहे हो ब्रदर? इसके अलावा कोई LMF मैं सोच नहीं सकता, क्योंकि मेरे लिए फेवरेट है। तो LMF के हिसाब से मैं इसको तो नहीं रख सकता हूँ, ये अच्छा खेलता है LMF। ठीक है, CMF हमारे पास ये, DMF इसको खिला सकते हैं। हाँ 12 अच्छा प्लेयर है ये, इसको नहीं मैं बाहर कर सकता। तो DMF हमारे पास एक है, और चेस्टर और एक एंकरमैन हो गया। ठीक है, अब मैं एक बॉक्स टू बॉक्स DMF जो खेल सके, ये खेल सकता है DMF। गाइस, हमारी टीम बनने में टाइम लगेगा, बट आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहे हैं। आप बहुत नॉलेज की बातें जो ये फुटबॉल खेलता है, जो बहुत कम फोकस करते हैं इन चीज़ों पे। DMF खेलेगा खेलेगा खेलेगा, अच्छा प्लेयर है क्या, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स ऐसे प्लेयर चाहिए ना जो जान मारे। ठीक है, अभी एक हो गया हमारे पास ये। उसके अलावा मैं DMF एक और है बॉक्स टू बॉक्स मेरे पास, लवली प्लेयर, लवली, हाइट छोटी है बट ब्रो ब्रो ब्रो, ये आ गया, फायर है फायर। ठीक है, उसके अलावा अगर मैं और ऑर्केस्ट्रो खिलाना मेरे को नहीं, इसके ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। अभी RMF कोई हमने रखना है जो उसको वो कर। LMF हमारे पास ये भी है, अच्छा LWF है, बट पर ये खेल भी सकते हैं। LMF भी मिड भी खेल सकते हैं, अटैकिंग भी खेल सकते हैं। विनी विनी खेल सकते हैं, काउंटर अटैक करेगा, ऊपर जाएगा। विनी 2 LMF है यार, इनिस्ता इसको खिलाओ, किसको खिलाओ? विनी ट्राई करेंगे हम पहले। 103 चला गया विनी। और R में हमारे पास ये भी खेल सकता है और ये भी खेल सकता है, इसको ट्राई कर लेते हैं। यंग जनरेशन, यंग लैड। ठीक है, इसके अलावा आ जाओ डिफेंस में, आ जाओ बिल्डअप, ये और ये रहेगा। ठीक है, और हमारे पास DMF ये है एक, DMF हमारे पास एक ये है, एक ये भी DMF है। इसको लेके चलूँगा, ईटो को अगले मैच में खिलाएंगे हम। एक मेरे पास DMF ये भी आया है गाइस, एक DMF और है, डिस्ट्रॉयर। ओ हो, इसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं, इसको ट्राई कर देते, क्योंकि देखो मेरे को इसका तो पता ही है। जानवर रखते हैं आज अपनी टीम में, जानवर खा दे जो, बस मौका मिला और खा। ओए ओए ओए, टेक्लिन राइस, इसको कैसे भूल गया? बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है, ये भी अच्छा प्लेयर, इसको नेक्स्ट उस पर चेक करूँगा मैं। और तो एवरीथिंग इज़ गुड, बट आर राइट विंग नहीं मिला मुझे, राइट मिड कौन खेलता है राइट मिड? अच्छा, राइट मिड ये भी खेल सकता है, वो भी खेल सकता है। आई थिंक राइट मिड मेरे पास ये जा सकता है। AMF ये तो नहीं खेलेगा, ये जा सकता है राइट मिड, ये जा सकता है राइट मिड, ये तो नहीं जाएगा। पोजीशन से देखते हैं, 761 मैच खेल चुका है ये, अभी तक जा नहीं सकता। लेट्स ट्राई इट, मिल जाए क्या पता। अबे बीच में ही खेलेगा क्या? नहीं खेलेगा ये साइड में, लेफ्ट मिड मिला इसको, राइट मिड जा, खत्म हो गया। लेफ्ट मिल गया, राइट नहीं मिला। अच्छा प्लेयर है, अच्छा प्लेयर है। तो हमारे पास अभी राइट विंग, वो इसको खिला सकते हैं, ये अच्छा वो करेगा। ठीक है, LB हमारे पास ये रहेगा, RB हमारे पास है नहीं, RB के लिए एक CB हटा के RB भी ले लेते एक। RB ले लिया, चलो डन। इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शंस हमारी सेम रहेगी। ठीक है, इसको करेंगे, इसको ऑफ करेंगे। ठीक है, यहाँ पर हमारा ये रहेगा कैसा लगा मेरा स्क्वाड? इसको थोड़ा नीचे कर लेते हैं डिफेंडर्स को, क्योंकि बॉल भागते रह जाते हैं फिर ये लोग। इसको नीचे लाते हैं, ठीक है। DMFs हमारे हो गए, ये कैसे ऐसे हो गया, ये यहाँ पर ये हो गए दोनों, ये आगे हो जाएगा। क्या बोलते हो बॉयज? बॉयज क्या बोलते हो? अच्छा, अब हमारे को एक और चीज़ करने की ज़रूरत है। इन मैच रोल हम कैप्टन हमारा लगेगा क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो। लॉन्ग नेमार, रोनाल्डो करते भाई, आज रोनाल्डो से खेलेंगे। लॉन्ग पीके, ओ क्रिस्टियानो, ठीक है। ईटो हेड के लिए जाएगा एंड ये हेड के लिए जाएगा। आगे फॉरवर्ड में क्रिस्टियानो जाएगा, क्रिस्टियानो सैमुएलिएटो एंड दो स्ट्राइकर रहेंगे हमारे, और डन। आई थिंक फंटेस्टिक, हमारा स्क्वाड रेडी है। किसी ने कोई हाल चाल नहीं पूछा तो 25 लॉस और 22 विन है हमारे। 25 लॉस हमारे क्यों हुए हैं? क्योंकि मैंने कल गेम खेले थे और मैंने फन में, मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं थोड़ा सा, मेरे को ध्यान नहीं गया कि मैं इसको वो कर रहा हूँ, और मैं मज़े में चला गया और खाए फिर मैंने गोल। यस, सो लेट्स गो। 7 बज गए हैं, हमारा गेम शुरू हो गया। 10 मिनट हमारे स्क्वाड बनने को लग गए। और सुनाओ गाइस, क्या हाल है? चाय डन? पाउडर। और सुनाओ गाइस, क्या लगता है आज तुम्हारा भाई ये स्क्वाड में क्या कर सकते हैं? मतलब इस वाली फॉर्मेशन से कुछ फ़ायदा होगा आज हमें? क्या लगता है? वैसे तो खेलने पे डिपेंड करता है। मैं ट्राई करूँगा आज काम एंड कंपोज विद स्किल्स, सब चीज़ ट्राई करूँगा आज, जो मुझे आता है। लेट्स गो। थोड़ा सा फ्री माइंड, रश नहीं खेलेंगे, थोड़ा सा रिलैक्स होके। समझ रहे हो प्राणी? ओके, डन 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 गाइस, डन। डिवीज़न 2 है, बट अब हम जाएंगे डिवीज़न 1 के लिए। सो गाइस, लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और कृपया करके बने रहे हमारे साथ। 7 समुंदर पार में तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया। जैसे जैसे मैरिज जा रही है सिस्टर की, वैसे वैसे मैं गोरा होता जा रहा हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा। उल्टा बोल सकते हो आप। और फुटबॉल में कल बड़े उल्टफेर हुए हैं। मैंने देखे नहीं, बट मैंने ऐसे पढ़ा, जैसे आपकी मैड्रिड जो हारी है बेनफिका से। ओ भाई 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 भाई, क्या हो गया मैड्रिड यार? रोनाल्डो के बाद वो बात ही नहीं रही। चलो अलग बात है। PSG जुवेंटस ड्रॉ, PSG हारी, बारसा जीती। बारसा ने सेकंड हाफ के बाद अच्छा खेला। फिर उसके अलावा लिवरपूल जीती, ठीक है। अरे मैच ही नहीं लगा रे। लिवरपूल जीती आपकी। चैम्पियंस लीग के मैचेस थे, है ना? उसमें बड़ा कुछ हुआ कल, पर कुछ मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग था कल का वो। क्या हाल है आदित्य? राम राम सर जी। हमारा चहीता आ गया है स्ट्रीम पे गाइस। कोई नहीं है, बट मैं ताली बजाना चाहूँगा इसके लिए। क्या हाल है? राम राम जी, राम राम सारे ने, राम राम। खुल मत जाइए, स्ट्रीम बंद हो जाएगी स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है? कैसा है? क्या चल रहा है ज़िंदगी में? क्या किया आज क्या क्या कमाया? कमाने का मतलब क्या क्या किया, क्या क्या सीखा, कैसा रहा आज का दिन, ये बताओ। नाचा? नाच क्या है आज? किसके साथ? यूज़ द फेवर्ड फूड। अरे भाई, मैं गाँव को गया था इसलिए मैं आपकी स्ट्रीम नहीं देख पाया। हाँ, मैं समझ तो गया था, कल नहीं आया, परसों नहीं आया था ना, तो मैं समझ गया था कि शायद गया हुआ है कहीं। कहाँ है तेरा गाँव? किधर पड़ता है गाँव? देख, मेरी ना याददाश्त बहुत ख़राब है। जहाँ तक मैं जानता हूँ तेरा नाम आदित्य है, तो 8th क्लास में पढ़ता है। और कहाँ का रहने वाला है तू? मेरे को नहीं पता कहाँ का रहने वाला है। मध्य महाराष्ट्र का? कि कोलकाता, महाराष्ट्र की साउथ का तो नहीं, महाराष्ट्र है कोलकाता में से किसी एक जगह का। कहाँ का रहने वाला है मैं भूल गया भाई। हमका माफ़ी दे दे हमका मालिक। चलो अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस इंडिया। अर्जेंटीना को हमने ड्रेस दे दी है जो वो चाहते हैं। लमीन यमाल फॉर्म में हैं, खेलना चाहते हैं बट हम नहीं खेलने देंगे। दूसरे बंदे का स्क्वाड देख लेते हैं। जलगांव मामा की शादी। अच्छा अच्छा, अरे अरे क्या खेल रहा है, लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर। देख रहे तुम? चलो कोई नहीं। अच्छा जलगांव मामा की शादी थी, कैसी रही फिर शादी? क्या क्या किया शादी में? खाया पिया नाचे गाए? क्या क्या किया गाँव उधर जाके, ये बता दो पहले। कैसी रही शादी? क्या करते हैं मामा तेरे? चलो गाइस मैच पे भी ध्यान देंगे, आदित्य से बात करते रहेंगे क्योंकि मैच इम्पोर्टेंट है। डिवीज़न 2 से डिवीज़न 1 जाना है और अभी हमने अपनी नई फॉर्मेशन बनाई है। लेट्स सी कि इस फॉर्मेशन में हम खड़े उतर पे। 4-4-2 है फॉर्मेशन। मैनेजर प्ले स्टाइल है आज हमारा क्विक काउंटर के बल पे मारेंगे उनको। लेट्स सी, बंदा आया है बिल्कुल बीच से छीनने के लिए हमारे को।
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that
बहुत अच्छी रही खाना पीना मस्ती। अच्छा मस्ती सब
the clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now it's Bellingham.
कहाँ? ये गलत बॉल मैंने की।
And it's Van Basten. Guti. And it's made its way to him. And the flag has stayed down. Gets his head on it!
क्या था ये, क्या था ये? बहुत अच्छी रही आपकी
Harmlessly
शादी,
behind.
आपके मामा की शादी बहुत अच्छी रही, अच्छी
No
बात है।
shortage of taste nor
पर तो बड़ा
intensity.
जल्दी आ गया, कितने दिन के लिए
Exactly
गया था?
what's
मेरे को तो ऐसा लगा कि 2 दिन में ही आ गया।
James.
और गाइस लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले जो लाइव स्ट्रीम पे आ रहे हैं। इधर रुको यार, गप्पे शप्पे मारो यार।
Eto.
उसके बाद
Eto
बहुत गंदा
unable
खेला।
to make it happen for all his good intentions.
करेंगे अभी अच्छा चैट पे बोलूँगा गाइस, अभी कुछ करेंगे हम, देखो अभी अच्छा करेंगे। अभी मैच जस्ट स्टार्ट हुआ यार।
India still without a single shot on target. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
नो लुक पास।
James. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. And it's Camavinga.
Oh, really good feet.
नहीं मार
Rudiger. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rijkaard.
नहीं उसको पता है, अरे मेरी
Distributor in
गलती है,
chief, always looking for movers.
मेरी गलती है।
And he welcomes it in. Takes a
पहले टैकल मारना चाहिए था यार, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? बैड प्ले बाय मी। अभी वार्म अप भी नहीं हो रहा है, बट बैड प्ले बाय मी।
The
एक
movement
मिनट,
so precise. The finish sumptuous.
मेरी आवाज़ इधर क्यों नहीं आ रही है? मतलब मेरी आवाज़ स्ट्रीम पे तो आ रही है, पर मेरी आवाज़ मेरे को नहीं आ रही है।
to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
गाइज 1 मिनट रुक जाओ गाइज, मैं तभी बोलूँ यार आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है, अरे तो आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है। आओ
So we have the first goal. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
देखो ना
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. And this is Ronaldo. He's real chance! It's it's fallen kindly here. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
India really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back. And we are already promptly back underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Now Neymar. And it's Rudiger. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. Messi. Oh, super ball. Hernandez with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. He has found the way through. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. It's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's played into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played out wide. Threads one in. Neymar gets into a good position. It's all! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
स्लो चल रहा है गेम पता नहीं पूरा ऐसा लग रहा है कि फंस के उसने भी गोल मारा था
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. That's a cute ball. That looks a good ball through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added
Tries the
time.
cut back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
था मुझे बीच बीच में कि थोड़ा सा मेरा गेम दिख रहा है। चलो पहला मैच ड्रॉ, नॉट दैट गुड, नॉट दैट बैड, यस। बट अब मैं एक चेंज करूंगा डीएमएफ में। डीएमएफ में हम खिलाएंगे डिस्ट्रॉयर वाले। एक खिलाते हैं डिस्ट्रॉयर और एक खिलाता हूँ मैं ऑर्केस्ट्रा ना, इनको खिला के देखें, शायद बीच में पासिंग थोड़ी खेलें। डिस्ट्रॉयर ऐसा होगा कि जाके मार ही देगा, डिस्ट्रॉयर को बीच में रोक लेंगे। ट्राई, लेट्स गो। ये बट ऐसे ड्रॉ खा के तो नहीं आगे जाएंगे यार, ड्रॉ खा लिया। चलो अभी फॉर्मेशन नहीं है, अभी थोड़ा सा विंग पे खेलना मैंने थोड़े दिनों से बंद किया हुआ। पहले मैं विंग ही खेलता था, विंग में मतलब मेरे को मज़ा आता था, बट अभी विंग बंद किया हुआ है काफ़ी दिनों से, ऐसा है। पर 112 पास करने के बावजूद भी अगर मैं उससे ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ तो यही तो चीज़ है। तो हम क्या बोल रहे हैं, हम खिलाएंगे इसको, Where is my player buddy? Box to box है इसमें। मुझे instruction अरे भाई क्या करते रहते हैं। मैड्रिड आई है, उसके बारे में हमारे साथ अर्जेंटीना ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। विनी और इस बार नेमार 7.6 CPU, ड्रॉप फ्रेम अभी तक कोई नहीं है, बहुत अच्छी बात है।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward. Mbappe is onto this. India with the corner, they're first. India can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Zubimendi can get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Doué! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
India are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez. He's got away. There's the shot! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 20, Kylian
India
Mbappe.
have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Doué. Vinicius Junior. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. James crosses. Tacho attempts a clearance. Camavinga, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And this is Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
India, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Takes a shot! Camavinga. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's very neat. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to gift it back. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's found the way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Kukçu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Subimendi. Van de Ven goes back to front. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. He's found and the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
चल लेट्स गो बॉयज क्या लगता है आज कितना कितना मारा जा सकता है आज मारा जाएगा वो
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Robertson, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, again there's no way through. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Tacho clears. Hernandez. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it.
Added minutes has
Been
been
through for
indicated.
him. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
ट्राई करने तो तेरे को
And time is up. India are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved.
दिखते रहो तुम कि मैं कितने मार रहा हूँ गुड गेम 603 पहुंच गए हम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन 34% हमारा विन रेशियो है धीरे धीरे इसको बढ़ाते हैं बहुत हो गया है वैसे भी ये वाला आज कितनी तारीख है यार आज है 29 तारीख ठीक है अब मैं इसके बाद खेलूंगा अगर देखा जाए तो 30 को सैटरडे कप्पू 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 टीम बंद हो गई रे
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Picked Eto'o! Goal!
अगर मैं पास
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. India. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Cruyff. Now it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez. It's Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Mbappe. Ryerson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hangs in a cross. Up he goes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Iniesta. And this is Cruyff. Hernandez. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. That's a cute ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Beckham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got tall. Oh, and another try! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cruyff, Iniesta crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. India are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance!
Rummenigge really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ryerson to Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. Beckham. And it's Messi. O'Shea. Iniesta. To O'Shea. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eto'o. Look at the space. He's having a shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is a brilliant interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. And that will be the final act. India are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved.
आरुण भाई फटाफट कोड भेज दो और मैच भेज दो अगर खेलना है फटाके फट हमारी न्यू फॉर्मेशन के साथ स्क्वाड रही है 16:33 हो गया है। बारूद भाई के साथ सिर्फ एक मैच, लालच नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ एक मैच खेलेंगे। इज्जत से एक खेल के गेम पे ध्यान देंगे क्योंकि रैंक पुश करना बहुत जरूरी है। बारूद भाई रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो सटाक से। कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा, कब से नहीं सुनाई दे रहा, मैं तो पूरी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। हेलो हेलो हेलो, माइक चेक 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2। सच में नहीं सुनाई दे रहा? वॉल्यूम बढ़ाओ तो। ठीक तो है सब? ठीक है, मेरी इधर तो ठीक आ रही है वॉल्यूम। हेलो हेलो, मेरी तो ठीक आ रही है। अब आ रही है मेरी आवाज़? मेरे इसमें तो ठीक आ रही है आवाज़। हाँ, क्लियर आ रही है आवाज़, गूंज भी नहीं रही है ऐसी आवाज़ तो कुछ। हेलो हेलो हेलो, ओके 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 ओके। माइक का हो गया होगा ना कि माइक ऐसे आगे पीछे होता है तो आवाज़। देखो अभी माइक ऐसे भी कर दूंगा तो मेरी आवाज़ शायद कम आती है, मैं धीरे धीरे बोलूँगा। अभी माइक ऐसे होगा जाएगा। हेलो हेलो, माइक चेक 1 2 3 1 2 3 गाइस, यो यो यो। अच्छा बारूद भाई फटाफट बना दो, बना दो जरा, जल्दी बनाओ, जल्दी जल्दी बना दो। मेरे को डिवीज़न 1 जाने की पूरी कोशिश करनी है। आप बना दो जल्दी फटाफट, अगर खेलना है। एक फ्रेंडली रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो, भेज दी। बारूद भाई को बोलते ही रिक्वेस्ट आ गई है बॉयज। बारूद अभी लास्ट 2 मैच बारूद ने हमें हराए हैं, जहाँ तक मैं तुम लोगों को एक चीज़ बता दूं। बारूद अच्छा प्लेयर है, इसने हमारे को लास्ट 2 मैच हराए हैं और अभी तक मैं इनसे जो भी मैच जीता हूँ वो हम बिल्कुल एज पे जीते हैं। कब का भेज दिया? ओके ओके। आज मैं टीम देख के जाऊँगा आगे बारूद भाई, हम टीम को देख के जाएंगे। इसमें तो कुछ शो ही नहीं कर रहा यार, बारूद भाई की टीम नहीं दिख रही हमारे। लेट्स गो, खेल के देखते हैं, खेल के ही देखते गाइस। बारूद के साथ मैच लगा के कैंसिल क्यों आया? मैच में चले गया ना मैं, वही मैं बोलूँ। लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, लाइव स्ट्रीम को प्लीज़ लाइक करें, मुझे सब्सक्राइब करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। और मेरी कुछ वीडियोस है जो कि मैं पबजी खेलता हूँ, उसकी आपको रील्स मिल जाएगी। कृपया करके चैनल में जाएं और रील्स का आनंद लें। सब मैच हमारी एज तक जाती है। हाँ मतलब हमारे मैचेस ऐसे होते हैं कि लाइक फुल केओस एंटरटेनमेंट, वैसे वाला मैजिक। मतलब जैसे टॉप प्लेयर्स के मैचेस होते हैं ना, टॉप टीम्स के मैचेस, लाइक कोई भी जीत सकता है, कुछ पता नहीं भाई, वैसे मैचेस होते हैं मेरे और बारूद के। अभी तक तो ऐसे हुए हैं, वन साइडेड नहीं हुआ कभी कि मतलब किसी ने अलग ही मार दिया हो 3-4 गोल। एक गोल से जीते होंगे एंड में जाके। किसको रख लिया मैंने ये पता चल। सो हमारी टीम के हिसाब से जो मैंने चेंज, अरे इसमें मेरी चेंज नहीं है क्या? क्या चल रहा है? अरे क्या चल रहा है? क्या चल रहा है? एक मिनट बारूद भाई, हमारी टीम में कुछ चेंजेस हो गए हैं। ये भी चल जाएंगे आप लोग की जगह, ये रफा आएगा इधर, इंस्ट्रक्शन से रफा को डालेंगे। क्विक काउंटर खेलने वाले हैं हम। लमीन यमाल, मबाप्पे, ब्रूनो, डेविड, मार्टिन। ठीक है, यही है हमारा स्क्वाड। बारूद भाई क्या खेल रहे हैं? बारूद खेल रहे हैं 2-2-1-3, 2-2, अच्छा सॉरी 4-2-1-3। AMF और वो 3 है, ऐसे है। अच्छा जी, डेविड बैकहैम रखा है बारूद ने पीछे कि लंबी बॉल डालेगा और सीधा गोल, टपक, लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर है। लेट्स गो बॉयज, अब पता लगेगा बारूद में है कितना दम।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful
ये
evening
हमारा एक
and
फ्रेंडली
the
मैच
promise
खेलेंगे
of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
फ्रेंडली मैच खेल के
My
जाते हैं।
name's Peter Drury and
Chelsea
here's
का
my
manager
co-commentator
है।
for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
प्रैक्टिस
Already we're underway here. It's Bale!
नाइस बेल था
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
पिछले मैच में मैंने हेडर से गोल मारा डबल बता
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's DiMarco. Oh, easy pickings there. India are looking to go forward now.
बैक पास
Rudiger.
अरे क्या बॉल डाल दी है छी बे ईटो की यही
Good read, needed to be.
ठीक है तो जब ईटो क्रॉस वो देता ना बॉल
Eto, played out wide. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bale, he's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Eto! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Bale touches it back. Bale, and he shoots!
नहीं बे वो उसके आगे से कैसे निकल गया जब तक लूज था ना
He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 20.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
टैकल की जरूरत
The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Hernandez, right there! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
मेसी की जगह कोई और होता ना, लंबा होता ना थोड़ा। मेसी अच्छा है पर मेसी हेड ना।
India still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to...
Big header!
अरे यार क्या है ये?
That's it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Let's go boys. बारूद थोड़ा सा अच्छा खेलते हुए डोमिनेट कर रहा है, मार दिए हैं। मजा आता है बारूद के साथ।
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe.
So, time for
Coming on
changes
the field
on both
is
sides, actually.
Number 12,
India
Van
are
Basten.
sitting pretty,
Substitutions taking
2-0
place.
up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's onto this. Just the goal. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to...
And he's following up! And he should have made it 4.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Corner number 2 then.
Comeback बता किसे बोलते हैं? Comeback story. Comeback करना पड़ेगा। भैया फ्रेंडली
Substitution on the field.
भैया
Number
जी आपके
6,
साथ फ्रेंडली अब खेलेंगे बट हम को रैंक पुश करना
Coming
है
on
भैया
to replace him is number 17, De Bruyne.
ऐसा तो नहीं है यार, मैंने बहुत बहुत कम कर दिया है।
Cleared without complication.
मुझ में ऐसा लगा।
Played back in. And here's Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
देखो
Back into the middle.
क्या बात है ये?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham.
Four
Four extra
has
minutes
been
added on.
indicated.
On the through ball. And this is Bale. He's had a shot!
ये आपका गेम वॉइस ज़्यादा आपका खुद के हो गया। अच्छा गेम वॉइस
Over
ज़्यादा
the hills and
गेम
far
वॉइस
away. No catching them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. And De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is an artist! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
आवाज का कुछ
स्ट्रीम का कुछ हो गया। रुक जाओ उनको चेक करना। डिसेबल माइक्रोफोन। व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम इज द ब्रदर। हेलो हेलो आई 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 आवाज आई। हेलो 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 माइक चेक 1 2 3 1 2 3 अब आई है भाई। आ गई आवाज आ गई आवाज आ गई आवाज आ गई। चल ठीक है। क्या बोलते सॉकर ब्रो बना दे जल्दी से रूम फिर हम गेम खेलते हैं। वो मेरे ख्याल से नेट का इशू हुआ था। भेज मेरे को कोड भेज। बारूद बोल रहा है कि इसका एक निश्चल रोए है शायद बहुत अच्छा। चलो इसके साथ खेलते हैं फिर। बंदा आ ही नहीं रहा पता नहीं ऑफलाइन हो गया। हेलो कहाँ है भाई। ये फुटबॉल सॉकर हब आजा ब्रो वेयर आर यू। अगर ये भेज देता है 3 गिनने तक 3 गिनने तक तो खेलेंगे वरना हम चले। आ गया भेज भाई भेज जल्दी भेज। बैकएम की जगह किसको खिलाऊं। CMF ये किसी CMF को भी हटाओ इसको मैं खिलाऊंगा नहीं। तो एक तो मेरे पास ऑलरेडी है शायद ना। कहाँ है कहाँ है? नेमार मैसेज से शुरुआत करते हैं यार, एंड मबाप्पे से। ठीक है, ये है हमारा। कैप्टन मैसी रहेगा हमेशा। राइट कॉर्नर मैसी लेगा, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर हम इससे में नेमार लेगा। ईटो। चलो भेजे भाई भेजे। गाइस लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, शेयर करना ना भूलें। उन लोगों को शेयर करें जो कि आपके साथ ही फुटबॉल खेलते हैं, फुटबॉल के बारे में उनको नॉलेज है। ई फुटबॉल भाई कहाँ रह गए आप? कोड बना दो यार, कोड बना दो, कोड भेजो। कोड आएगा, कोड डालेंगे हम। कोड ही नहीं आ रहा है, कोड आ गया 02031148। ओके डन, ये रहा कोड। ओके भाई, सुबोन वाइटी। लेट्स प्ले, लेट्स प्ले। अभी तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा ब्रो, ऐसे तो हमसे होगा नहीं, ऐसे तो हम बहुत गंद डाल रहे हैं। हेलो हेलो, हाँ अभी बार ठीक है, वॉइस का ठीक आ रहा है। बीच में बार ही ख़त्म हो गया था। कौन देखने आया मैच? ये वाला मैच देखने कौन? बारूद देखने आया है ये वाला मैच? बारूद ये मैच देखोगे? बारूद चला गया क्या शायद? चलो चलो एक मैच खेलेंगे, उसके बाद हम अपना रैंक पुश पे ध्यान देंगे। हार जीत तो चली रहती है। बारूद की फॉर्मेशन थी 2-4 ही समझो, 3 लगा दिया एक। मैं खेल रहा हूँ अपनी फॉर्मेशन के हिसाब से, बट मुझे खेलना चाहिए बंदे की फॉर्मेशन के हिसाब से। वो चीज़ सीखनी पड़ेगी यार। ला ला ला। डीएमएफ मैंने बड़े बेकार खिलाए बारूद के हिसाब से ना। मैंने डीएमएफ खिलाए, एक खिलाया डिस्ट्रॉयर, एक खिलाया मैंने कामाविंगा बॉक्स टू बॉक्स। वो नहीं चले मेरे को, अटैकिंग को कुछ नहीं मिल पाया। दोनों का ही सब्सक्राइबर फैन हूँ मैं। अच्छा, ये बंदा भी लाइव स्ट्रीम करता है? दोनों का ही सब्सक्राइबर। क्या फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेल रहे हैं? सी एफ सी एफ एस एस ए एम एफ डी एम एफ डी एम एफ सी बी सी बी सी बी सी बी एल बी एल राइट राइट। किस प्लेयर का बोले? कौन प्लेयर इशू करेगा इसमें? तो वो है नहीं मेरे को। लेफ्ट मेरे राइट पे रश करेगा, राइट में ये राइट से विश करेगा तो उसके लेफ्ट में कोई क्या बोल रहा है? शायद अगर ये वही हुआ तो दोनों का अच्छा, मेरे को लग रहा है ये वो नहीं है जो पूछ रहा हूँ मेरे ख्याल से। तो जिस दिन तुमने दूसरे बंदे के साथ 1v1 किया था, वो दूसरा लड़का था, वो दूसरा लड़का था। वो थोड़ी देर के लिए आया था, तब मैं गेम खेल रहा था मेरे ख्याल से कल परसों लास्ट वीक और उससे लास्ट के जहाँ तक मेरे को। इसके साथ मैंने बहुत खेला है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. James. Yamal. He's picked his way through. James gets into a good position. In by James.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest.
It's Eto'o! And he's been shifted off it. Let's a look and place it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rudiger. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. He is through here. And this is Cruyff. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni proves too strong. Owen. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Crosses it in. Matheus Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Owen. And it's Chiellini. Nedved. He has found the way through. Lovely ball. Shooting chance! Camavinga. Owen carries the ball down the right. Good ball, good Cruyff! And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
I'm
The
afraid to
score
tell you,
0-0.
I'm expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
पासिंग पे जाओ, मैं गोल के लिए जा रहा हूँ। जब मैं पासिंग के लिए जाता हूँ मैं दिमाग खराब हो जाता है। पासिंग
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's Nedved. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Camavinga. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar. That is lovely. Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Matheus Cunha. He's Matheus Cunha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Matheus Cunha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
मैचेस में पता नहीं क्यों हारे।
We
Substitution
have got
for
changes
Inter.
here from both sides, in fact.
Matheus Cunha. Coming on the field is number 4, Van Nistelrooy. Substitution.
इससे तो हेड होती है।
And it's Cruyff.
क्या सोच रहा है?
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hernandez. He's in a great position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
अरे भाई क्या हो रहा है?
Looking tidy in possession here. Conte. Nicely weighted ball.
और पापे के पास
Bruno
नहीं है, मेसी के
claims
पास है।
comfortable.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior. And he can clear it away. And it's Conte. India looking to pass their way through.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
कौन जीतेगा? कौन जीतेगा? क्या लगा? क्या लगा?
Substitution for Inter. Number 21, Owen. Number 17, coming on the field.
उसके साथ
Number 9,
क्या है ये?
Mbappe.
ये है क्या?
Number 18, Xabi Alonso.
Not the most convincing of passes.
चल मेसी।
He's got away. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Mbappe. And he's away.
Oh my
It's run
tackle.
loose. Who's going to get there? Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Chance here to counter.
No.
And that will be it. Frustration,
Excellent.
exasperation,
Hey.
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an
Nice, nice, nice. हमें भी नाइस पीछे से तो थोड़ा सा फॉल करके खेला बट इस वाले स्क्वाड में ना वो है थोड़ा सा मतलब प्लेयर्स का मेरे को थोड़ा ऐड ऑन ठीक करना पड़ेगा। चलो अभी किसने भेज दिया इनविटेशन? बारूद भाई ने बारूद नहीं सुधरेगा भाई। बारूद लास्ट मैच है यार, मेरे को रैंक पुश नहीं करवाने दे रहे हो तो मेरे को। चल प्रैक्टिस होगी वैसे तो मेरे को, अच्छा है, मेरे को प्रैक्टिस चाहिए। डिवीज़न रैंक तो हम बढ़ा लेंगे बाद में भी, बट अभी हमें चाहिए फुल। आओ सिखाऊं तुम्हें अंडे का फंडा, ये नहीं प्यारे ये कोई मामूली बंदा। गुड गेम गुड गेम गुड गेम प्ले बाय ई फुटबॉल सॉकर हब। ही प्लेड गुड, फ्लक्चुएशन हो रही है ना? फिर भी चट चट की आवाज आई तुम लोगों को? चट 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 आई थी, राइट। लेट्स गो। बारूद के साथ हमारा अगेन मैच लगा है। बारूद अभी तक लास्ट गेम बारूद का था, ये गेम लिख के ले लो, लिख के। हेलो 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 माइक चेक, हेलो।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love football, and we're about to dish up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
So really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
ब्रो एक कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है, एक मिनट। आ रही है आवाज? हेलो 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 हेलो, एक मिनट बस, एक मिनट। हेलो हेलो हेलो
He rises! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
वायर ढीली हो रही है कुछ तो। अभी मैं मेरे को मिला था हेड।
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. Guti proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can clear their lines. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi carries the ball down the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard, but it's Eto'o. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Eto'o. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. India finding their passes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Number 13, Guti.
And the action is back on the way.
Neymar. Coming
So
on
the
the
first
field,
half brought no goals.
Number 20, Olise. Number 27.
And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Good read, needed to be. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti gets into a good position. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Eto'o, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Olise. Now there's a fine ball. Eto'o! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Bojan. Spread out to the left. In with the challenge. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played out to the left flank. Olise. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Now here's the delivery. Bayer claims it without any fuss.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Threads one in.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Olise. It's a good run down the right. It'll be a throw-in.
उसके साथ गेम खेला जा रहा है फुल फोकस है कोई नहीं चाहता ये हारे
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Eto'o. Number 7.
And that's definitely not his best.
Coming on the field.
Look, there has to be more
11,
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other
number
end
24.
much faster.
Substitution.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Time's up.
And time is up.
Back.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
चलो अभी हम जाएंगे अपना रैंक पुश कर। पिछली बार मालूम मेरा ना एक CMF गड़बड़ रखा था, जो मैंने DMF रखना था वो मेरा गलती से उस चक्कर में जो मैं गोल खाया। GG टू यू। नाइस, गुड गेम। चलो गाइज, हम रैंक पुश का आगे अपनी कम से कम 2 या 3 मैच तो खेल के जाए। रैंक पुश के 3 मैच तो हो जाएंगे हमारे। 3 मैच मतलब कि मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि मैं 1600 तो पहुँच चुके, 1700 पॉइंट। यस, मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे जब भी मैं आप ओपन करूँ तो मैं रैंक डिवीज़न 1 में कोशिश करूँगा, क्योंकि मेरे पास फिर आता है सैटरडे को तो शायद मना कर कोशिश करूँगा मैं सैटरडे भी 1 घंटा ही खेलूँ, 4-5 मैच कोशिश रहेगी। संडे तो मुश्किल है, सैटरडे स्टिल नो। क्या क्या इस बारूद मुझे ये बता कि मेरा इस फाइट टीम इसमें क्या कमी है, इसमें क्या मिस्टेक थोड़ी गाइस, लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too.
Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rooney, he's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. Takes a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Dembele. Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Senegal have their second corner now. And it's Rooney. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi. Rooney. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Rooney. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Chouameni. Senegal have it back and can go again. Now it's Eto'o. Baresi. Rooney, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold, looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Tell you that we were expecting
And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. It's Rooney! It has to be! Wayne Rooney!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
After 50
Well,
minutes.
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. India still behind thanks to that solitary strike. De Bruyne!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's played through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Eto'o. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. He's through, now is he in?
अरे foul.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Penalty, red.
Yellow or red?
Red.
It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose
Oh,
that
it's
was
red.
the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
ऐसे से ये मेरे goal
He's
मार
shaping up to have a crack from here. And this an opportunity. Messi!
दिया। यार मैंने
Decent
practice
hit
करी
from
नहीं
there.
किया था। Why coach ने penalty को मैं कंटिन्यू करके लेके गया। That's bad. चल। इस लोग को हमारे को चांस मिला है। अभी पता कर सकते हैं। टैकल वाला क्या खेल रहा है? राइट मार्क के चक्कर में कोई कमी नहीं करेगा। इसको बिल्कुल करने का है ये we have chance इसको गोल मारने की
Substitution on the field. Number 8,
वही उसको
Eduardo
We
Camavinga.
have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
17,
fact.
Neymar. Number 2, Hausen. Coming on the field, number 5.
Not the best distribution
Conte.
from the keeper.
Number 9, Vinicius
Right.
Junior. Number 15, Van Dijk. Substitution.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Vitinha. He shifted it to the flank. Vitinha. Now can Vitinha! He should have put that one away.
Vitinha has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Dembele receives it in a wide position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's intervened well there. Davis. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Nico Williams. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's bustling through
There
here.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Now he's got space here. Oh, it's Dembele. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! And it's in!
What a
They have
comeback,
stolen
dude.
level at the last.
ऐसा करना। Good game. अभी तुम कितना
You
प्यारा
give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Mbappe.
And we're done.
What a
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
what a comeback. What a draw. Last back. क्या ही क्या स्वाद आ गया लास्ट मैसी लगा हुआ था मैसी को भगाता और टैकल मारता मेरे पास वही था कि विंग पे कोई आता मेरे पीछे और मबाप्पे का फिनिश हेडर भी मुश्किल ही देता है मेरे को गुड यस वो वर्टिकल लाइव स्ट्रीम भी करेंगे देखेंगे कैसे करेंगे मजा आएगा एक और लालच हाँ बहुत पुराना मैसेज हो गया है, 8:05 का मैसेज है, 8:38 हो रहा है। ओ भाई व्हाट अ गेम ब्रो, व्हाट अ गेम ब्रो। वो एंड वाज मक्खन, मक्खन था मेरा एंड, स्वाद आ गया ब्रो, स्वाद। लेट्स गो। नीचे आएगा, को नहीं लाऊंगा, बंदा गिर रहा है बिल्कुल बीच में सट के, CF ऐसे ऐसे से है, मतलब विंगर्स को मैं ऊपर अटैकिंग कर सकता हूँ, यहाँ से नहीं आ रहा है, ठीक है। एंड इसके जो है इसके CB RB राइट से अटैक करेगा, लेफ्ट राइट से अटैक करेगा मेरे लेफ्ट में, और मेरा लेफ्ट अच्छा अटैक कर सकता है मेरे लेफ्ट। ठीक है, ये है मेरा सिनेरियो। चल लेट्स गो। टीम की सेटिंग के हिसाब से हम थोड़ा सा आगे पीछे कर सकते हैं। तो ऐसे खिला रहा है तो बीच वाले को पकड़ के कोई फायदा नहीं है।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
That's a shade optimistic. Jordan Henderson. Yamal. Neymar. Messi gets over and intercepts. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's in on goal. Mbappe!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
कैंसिल करके इधर को मोड़ सकता है।
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. The ball goes in, and the keeper beats it away. Nice control. He's tried one!
पावर नहीं थी शूट में।
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That looks a good ball through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The ball is loose, and chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi, and he's whipped it across. Dida deals with that nice and simple. And here's Messi. James could try cutting inside here. India have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hernandez with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now this could be a chance. James unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's goes for a shot.
हट मेरे को मैं डिफेंस अच्छी है, काउंटर पे गोल किया।
Trademark
अब कहाँ
move
की तारीफ
ends with the
की है यार।
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking. Really
स्टार का हो गया क्या काम? तार का काम हो गया, महंगी तार 2 दिन में भी नहीं चली। तार मैंने चालू दबा दिया, उसके बिना इस तार की नहीं होता। अब इसे बहुत नहीं कर सकता।
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That is good strength. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And
Sarah,
they're at it again
Sarah.
in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has been indicated.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
India
Sarah
really are
made
lucky not to be down by one, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And this is Eto'o. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi. India have reclaimed it. And here's Eto'o. Neymar.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He has a look up. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
प्रेशर ले रहा है वो अपने को।
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Jordan Henderson cannot be beaten that easily. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Eto'o. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eto'o takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shot could be on. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce
the catalyst for a comeback.
Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Could be danger here. It's loose. He's having a shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Vieira. Now it's Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but...
हमने 2 गोल गलत खाए. इतने डिफेंस होने के बावजूद अगर हम छोटू को ले आऊं, इसको खिलाऊं मैं बिल्डअप में, इसको खिलाऊं, इसको ले आई थिंक एक स्पीड वाला बंदा चाहिए. हेडिंग ठीक है, हेड में हार रहा हूं, मेरी किस्मत है, बट एक स्पीड वाला बंदा चाहिए भाई, जो भागे कुत्ता बन जाए. ये है भी हार गए गलत तो यार. लास्ट में बंदे पता नहीं चल ठीक है, मैं भी करता यही करता. मैं आगे को खेलने की कोशिश करता हूँ, बंदे पीछे पीछे टक 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 टक, उसमें भी गलती खास कर ली थी. वो गलती तो क्या ब्लंडर किया था उसने. ऐसे तो नहीं हम डिवीजन 1 पहुंच पाएंगे बॉयज. दिस इज आई थिंक दिस इज लास्ट. वी हैव वन मोर चांस टू गो. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. India have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah.
Olise! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's got away. Hakimi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
क्या हुआ? मुझे क्या लगता है कि क्या हुआ?
Shot could be on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just...
And the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Conte. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Now this could be a chance. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen too. Hakimi. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's come in hard. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. It's Eto'o! Hops for safety. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Doué. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's had a hit! He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow!
Hussein is offering a wry smile there.
Guys, like, subscribe.
So, third corner of the game.
डिवीजन 1 के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं
That has been knocked clear. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? Decent chance! That's a half-decent try. Alonso looking for a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Conte! That was superb goalkeeping.
Conte clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely shaped ball. Howson. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
ये आज का लास्ट मैच है गाइस कोशिश करते रहेंगे कोशिश करेंगे कि नेक्स्ट टाइम भी हम स्ट्रीम करें डिवीजन 1 में ऑलरेडी वो अगर नहीं तो पूरी कोशिश करेंगे और मैं आपको ये भी बता दूं कि मैं मेरे ऑफिस में के उसमें मेरे कॉर्पोरेशन आने वाला है मेरी जा रही है मेरी सिस्टर की 11 12 4 दिन ऐसे अवेलेबल ले भाई स्टार्ट खाना खाने जाना है जल्दी स्टार्ट
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14. Olise. Number 19. Xabi Alonso.
Mbappe, he is onto this.
Hazard.
Well, that
Coming on
might
the
be that,
field.
Peter. Maybe
Number
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 13. Mbappe. Number 21.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Vitinha. Number 8. Joelinton.
Substitution. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ball driven towards the far post. That's going to go a long way.
अरे
And that is
यार
it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Fire picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Parking in the area around the stadium is
How would
strictly
you
forbidden.
summarise what we've seen
Please
today
use
then,
parking
Jim?
provided by
Well,
the
neither
club
side
or
can get over the
paid
line
parking
here.
facilities
Perhaps
in the
one
area.
team might be happier, but at the
चलो
final
गाइस आज
reckoning...
के लिए यहीं ये स्ट्रीम को बंद करेंगे हम और अब हम आपसे मिलेंगे सैटरडे संडे तो बहुत मुश्किल है संडे शायद मूड बन जाए और हम अगर हुआ तो वरना ट्यूसडे को अब मिलेंगे हम वैसे तो हमारा फाइनल ट्यूसडे को है तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखें फुटबॉल खेलते रहें फुटबॉल कभी ना छोड़े स्पोर्ट्स खेलते रहें जो भी आप खेलते हैं स्पोर्ट्स से प्यार करें अपने काम से प्यार करें अपने फैमिली से प्यार करें खुश रहें अपना ध्यान रखना मिलेंगे ट्यूसडे को साइनिंग ऑफ